Welcome everyone back into iRacing, and this is Season 3. The new update just came out. I guess technically it's week 13, but we're looking at all the Season 3 update stuff, and that means that we are taking a look at a new track as I switch over right as I go off, which is fitting because you're going to see a lot of that. But we are here at the Bend, and yeah, it is a interesting track in the new car, so the Ferrari 296 Challenge as well. So this is a beastier version of the previous Porsche Challenge car, or Ferrari Challenge car. Sorry. Got people talking in my ears and it's confusing me. But anyway, this is a little more beefier. It's like 700 horsepower. It has an amazing sound. While you're watching me drive it, just pay attention to the sounds, especially like on the downshifts and the lifts. It just sounds really good. But the track here is going to be the trick because it is a new one here in Australia. The Bend, 36 corners, I believe, in the main configuration that we're running. The third longest track in iRacing. I'm a little worried about it. It's not like a famous track. I guess it depends on how much they're going to use it in series, but it's a lot to learn. It's going to be tricky. But a lot of really, really wide, a lot of really like high speed corners. Oh, I guess we're loading into the session here. I didn't see it because I had my thing pulled up, but a lot of high speed corners, a lot of really long turns that just keep going for days. And the challenge here in the practice I was doing is the entire track looks exactly the same. Like it's all pretty level. There's some elevation change in the middle, but for the most part, it's just like in a giant field. And all the turns are really similar. I mean, if you look at the track map, look up in the left-hand corner up here. Anyway, sorry. But it all looks very similar. You're going to notice as you're watching that it's so easy to get lost. The track looks like, look at these two sections are like identical. This is all similar. This and this look a lot like this and this, and it's all same scenery. Big empty field. You can't use buildings or like trees or water tower or, whatever to kind of help you learn the track. You can't learn it by like memorizing, parts and stuff. It's crazy. You're going to see as we get in, but we'll go ahead and jump into qualifying so you can get a little bit idea of the track, and then we'll get to the race. All right, so here we go. This track is from the Supercars series, so if anybody out there watches Supercars, or I guess lives in Australia and knows these tracks, you are going to be at a big disadvantage starting out, because none of us know what the heck's going on. Dial down the brake bias a little bit.
All right, Ryan, we've got 2 laps to get the job done.
Let's see if we can even get a clean lap. 36 corners, I'm still learning it. Odds are I'm going to go off somewhere. But you can already kind of see here as we do our sight lap. Look at it. There's just nothing. It's just turns and grass everywhere. So it's really hard to, as we're learning the track, to like use different kinds of markers. And I worry that it's going to take
track temperature's decreasing. It's now
a little time for people to learn it to the point that they're going to just give up on it. It's not a free track. I worry it's going to be kind of like how Portland was last season, which is a pretty fun, good track, but participation is going to be down, which means they'll stop including it in official series, and then that's how tracks just die. So we'll see. I think if people are willing to learn it, this could be a fun track. You see how wide it is, so you can do wide, long turns, so I think it could be good for racing, especially like GT3s, or of course Supercars. I'm sure they'll be running it, but I just worry about everything else. Let's talk a little bit about the car, though. I was a little worried when I found out that this beast was going to be in a D license official, like in the Ferrari Challenge. But it's still pretty easy to drive. It's got a lot of power. It's got amazing sound. I really like the sound. Those downshifts sound really cool. Look at that long turn. Just goes on for days. There's a few sections I'm kind of starting to memorize. It's just so hard to like, and it's not helping that iOverlay, I guess, doesn't have the, there we go, doesn't have the telemetry data yet or something, because if you look in the right hand corner, my track map is just a circle. Which sucks. So, I mean, this is going to be really clunky. I'm just getting that out of the way now. This race is going to be clunky. I did a little bit of practice in the lobby before here, but not near enough to learn this thing. Might get a little bit better once we can just follow other cars. But like you notice about the elevation changes, like it's really not, there's like some hills and stuff, but nothing substantial that like helps you really memorize the track. All right, I'm gonna dial in here and see if I can't put in a lap for qualifying. Again, I apologize if this is somewhat of a clunky video because I don't know the track. I can't, well, a lot of my brain power is going into, oh my gosh. Daggone it, man. And once this car, shoot.
Okay, Ryan, we need to watch these track limits.
I'm gonna shut up and drive. Once you, are turning, this car does not want to, it's hard to get to stop. That's what I'm trying to say. Jeez. I swear, if you're watching this video for the first time, I'm not usually this dumb. It's just my brain's not able to talk, and I'm kind of having to drive this just like reacting, trying to use, you know, oh, curbs usually mean a turn's coming. Brake markers usually mean a heavy braking, like all those kinds of things you just learn and just try to just drive the track. Some of the elements I remember, but for the most part. Alright, I know this part. But it's a little tricky because you have to brake. You can't just pin it like you can on other tracks. I forgot that part. You've really got to get this car slowed down before you turn it. There's that weird like delayed turn there. It's like a hairpin, but it's like a delayed one. At this point, anybody who can even get a lap in is gonna start near the top.
The leader has just done a 257.8. The leader's just done a 257.0.
257s. Woo! The best I could do was a 308 in practice. And that was going off track, so I didn't count it. Ah! Tell you what, you gotta make sure you are stopped before you try to. This car will not stop once that ABS kicks in. Oh. There's no rhythm. I can't get any rhythm because I'm just reacting. Well, nothing helped. Oh, shoot, ran out of time. Didn't only get enough time to do 2 laps. Well, I'm going to guess some people got lapped in. Most of us didn't. Woo! Goodness gracious. I think on Saturday, this series is going to be at Spa. I think that might give us a little bit better gauge of this car because it's a track that we've run the old one on. But man, like all of my brain power is having to go to like, it feels like a turn simulator. Like you're on like a treadmill and it just keeps generating turns that never end and you can't like, it's... Stay away from me. I think that's everybody. I think that's everybody. Least amount of off tracks wins. I think that should be the name of the game. Yep, I got my Wi-Fi connected Ferrari, baby. I feel like my crew chief isn't very chatty. He's not like counting me down or really talking much at all. It is on. It's probably...
D20, car number 18.
There we go, or something.
Standing start now. Okay, Ryan, get ready. Green, green, green.
You can go first, man.
That's right, we also got the new tire model, I'm assuming is on this.
The next car is Andrew, car number 19. A license.
On your left. Clear left. Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
These other cars sound so good.
Okay, Ryan, the next car is Stuart, car number 21. The license. And their rating is 1.0. front is now 1.3.
Come on, jeez. It's just turns and turns and turns.
The gap to Ferrari behind is
And
now
they're all
1.2.
forever. Well, we're almost done with lap 1. I think coming up is the double right-handers. And that is the end of lap 1.
On your left. Clear left.
Whoops, sorry.
The guy in front is car number 14, B license, and their rating is 1.3. P15.
Ah! That turn gets me every time. It got me both times. Both laps in qualifying. Got me in lap 1.
I'm sorry about that.
On top of all that, they got to make it dark. Do we really need darkness to add to this? Hey,
Car in front
let's
is Andrew, car number 19.
take
A
this
license.
super confusing, difficult track that everybody's learning for the first time in a new car, and let's have it get dark on them. Ah, I need to go wider there so I don't have to slow down so much. The fast line's along the outside.
Okay, Ryan, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
I've never had more... I used to think I only respected supercar drivers because of Bothers, but
Right side. Clear
this one...
right.
It's just as crazy. I think there's just nothing like insanely difficult of it. I think it's just on a blank map. It's so hard to learn. I think once people get it figured out.
The next car is Andy, car number 20, B license, and their rating is 1.1.
I didn't really like this car though. I cannot get stopped at that penultimate turn there. I don't know
Look at the track.
why
Keep
it's
it
so
nice and
hard
tight.
to get the
Car
car
right.
slowed down there.
Clear right.
I don't know if I'm using the brakes so much, by the time I get there, like my foot isn't really aligned right. I just can't, the car won't stop. And go into that last turn, or that penultimate turn there.
Okay, Ryan, there were chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. B17.
Alright, let's not mess up this one that I kept messing up. So this one? Is that the one that I messed up in qualifying? I think so. See, we're getting better. All right, we just lifted there.
So Fry ahead is increasing. It's now 0.9. The next car is Fry, car number 12, A license, and their rating is 2.0.
There's the sun again. That's pretty. We did that a little better. Well, still maybe a little bit too much on the inside, but carrying more speed through it. We're gaining on this group here in front of us here.
Hong, car number 10, is now leading.
Oh, I felt I did that a little bit better. I kind of let off the gas because I knew that delayed second turn was coming. So long. That one's so long.
All right, Ryan, we've run out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
That one's long, but it opens up at the end a little bit. Whoops. Forgot that.
That's a new fastest lap from
I thought that was the penultimate turn, but it's
55.6.
not. Let's come up here. Let's see if we can not mess this up this time. I don't know if it's just because there is like a straight here that I... Let's go a little bit before the 100 just to make sure.
This is Andy, car number 20, B license, and their rating is 1.1.
All right. Woo! 5 minutes to go.
We're halfway home. Fuel looks okay. P15. The driver in front of us is Andrew, car number 19, A license.
Oh, I did it again. Kick it.
Relax, focus, keep it smooth. 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Somebody coming behind me flying. And I looked in my rearview mirror for a second
Left side, clear left.
and missed the braking zone.
We've been warned about track limits. You have 7 incident points. Okay, Ryan, the next car is Alvarez, car number...
Car left. Clear left.
I looked up for a second and missed the braking zone. That's how many turns there are here. Holy crap! That is a big curb. Whoa! Jeez,
You
oh.
have 8 incident points.
Holy moly.
Car in front is Anton, car number 23, B license, and their rating is 0.8. Push now, the guy behind is catching.
I bet he is after I just ramped this thing. Definitely think I got some damage from that. I can feel it. Ah! Tell you what, man, you can't turn. It's like you get hypnotized by all these turns. You just, and they all look exactly the same. You just. Get caught sleeping. Oh, golly.
18th. now.
Come on.
6. Andrew is pitting from position 23. He should be a little bit behind when he comes out.
Kind of lost where I'm at right now. I feel like I was starting to get into a little groove, and then I went off track and it just screwed up. All right, almost dumped this lap. Ruined my whole lap. I just can never really get back on.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. P16.
Is that not the white flag then? I guess the leader didn't take the white flag. Ah, this turn gets me every time. Every time.
Pay attention to track limits, please, Ryan.
I don't know why that one just exists in my, like, brain. It doesn't, I can't compute that turn. Dude, this thing has gone south fast. I'm just, like, out here trying to survive now. I'm not even, like... That reminds me of, like, a turn at the Nürburgring that, for whatever reason, I could do that track 5 billion times, and I would always forget this one turn. Oh my gosh. Woo! We are on a struggle bus with this one. I think I paid $15 for this.
Come on, man, move.
Left side. Clear left.
Fastest lap for Lopez, 2:54.7.
I just cannot get the car slowed down. I think my footing on my brake, I can't get it. I'm getting on it, but it's not getting enough pressure. You can look at my telemetry, like my braking's just not getting... Alright, let's try to close a somewhat decent lap.
17th place. White flag. One more to go.
Let's try to not go off the track. And we are gonna not screw up this. I just couldn't stop. I can't get the car stopped. I think that's been a lot of my problem. Is that the braking's kind of inconsistent. Like sometimes I hit it and then sometimes I just sail off into the. it's because my tires are worn out or something or what, but I cannot get the car slowed down. Now I'm slowing down way too much.
Okay, Ryan, the next car is Stuart's car number 21B license, and their rating is 1.0.
Oh my gosh. Turn just goes on for days, man. That particular one just keeps on going.
For cutting the track, you have 11
And this one too.
incident points.
Jeez.
David, behind is pitting.
Alright, let's not mess up this time. It's still like, I feel like I'm not slowing down. I feel like the car should slow down more than this. Jeez, oh Pete's. Woo!
P17, and there's the finish. Good result, mate. Well done.
That is not a video I'm going to go back and watch. Man, that thing is a trip. It's like a person hypnotizing you. It's just like turn after turn that look exactly the same, and then all of a sudden one will be like 2 miles long. Yeah, I have a feeling like I don't anticipate this track being insanely popular. Like, it might find like a following of people that like it. I mean, I think you can definitely like figure it out and just get used to it, but it's gonna take a lot of laps, and it's just so many turns, just like, and none of them are really like exciting, fun turns. Like, they're not like ones you are like, oh man, like a Rouge or I don't know, like, or just think of like your favorite corners on tracks. None of them are there. It's just like, I don't know. Let's look at the incidents. Did I map it? I did. I do like the car, though. I'm eager to try it like at Spa this weekend. It's got a lot of power. I guess I can't stop it. I don't know if that's just because I don't know I don't know the track. We'll tell it Spa, because I know my brake markers are there. We'll see if we have the same problems. Just running wide. I mean, usually like on a new track, that's that guy. I kind of, sorry about that, dude. I didn't really mean to do that. I just couldn't get the car stopped. Ooh. Lost this bumper there. Whoa. We were right behind that one. Here we're going to come through. There's us going through there. And out of the 24 hours of Le Mans this weekend, I decided to go with the factory team livery there. Oh, he's going to go for it. Look at that. He's just going on his own little journey. That's one way to do it. Where's me hitting that curb? I destroyed that curb. I feel like I was really whiny in this video. I don't really like this video. Man, oh my gosh. That was a hard track. It's just like, I don't know. You just get lost in it. There's nothing to look at. There's nothing to, it's just turns. That might be the only kind of like part that has any character to it. Maybe that's the word I'm looking for. This car just doesn't have, I just feel like it lacks character. And I'm sure there's some supercars fans that like know the lore and history of the track that know it does like in fact have character. And this is just my stupid American brain thinking that way. But like the track itself, devoid of any history, I feel like has no character. It's just like AI would create this track and just throw a bunch of turns together. Which is fine, but then I feel like the tracks need to be shorter. Like, you know, like Lime Rock or some of those, like they don't really have much like famous about them, but at least the track's short. So you get it down, you just go out there, and then it becomes about the actual racing. It's a good place to work on like your racecraft because the track is kind of just, everybody, knows it. But this thing's so long. All right. Boom! I do want to go see, where did I hit that curb? Probably this lap. This was a 321. Yep, there it was. Man, how did I do that? Oh, shoot. Boom! I just hit that sucker right. I hit it right, just sailed the car. Did not think that was going to happen. Anyway, there you have it. There is the new Ferrari 296 Challenge and The Bend, which is aptly named Motorsport Park. Not a massive fan. Maybe it'll grow on me. Maybe it's just because, I don't know it yet and I got to learn it. But there you have it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, what you think about The Bend, if you're going to be trying it out on any of the cars this week. Like I said, we'll be excited to do this new car, the new Ferrari Challenge at Spa, just to compare it and see. But stay tuned for more coming this week. We'll be doing Daytona and the Gen 4 actually right after this. We'll be putting that video up tonight as well. So go check that out. And I will catch you guys next time. Thanks for tuning in.